So as you guys know, I'm a chiropractor, and I talk about office chairs a decent amount on my channel because it's pretty important for your spinal health, and I am a very big advocate for ensuring you have healthy long-term spinal health. And a proper office chair setup is going to be crucial to that. But what I don't really talk about on my channel is how to properly set up your office chair. So I'm going to show you how I would do it. So first, we're going to adjust the lumbar support so that it's snug against your low back. There's no gaps. We don't want any gaps. We want proper support in our low back to fill in that little arch. All right, next, we want to make sure our shoulders are nice and relaxed. So shoulders relaxed, arms are just resting on the armrest, and we want to make sure our forearms are in line with our desk. So I'm actually going to bring this down a little bit. Right there. Bring this one down a little bit. Right there. So forearms are aligned. We can be nice and relaxed, and that feels pretty good. I'm probably even going to bring these in a little bit because, you know, if we're typing, we're probably going to want to be a little closer. So you're going to want to adjust your seat height so that your legs are in a 90-degree position. Feet are flat on the ground. So I'm actually going to bring this a little bit lower. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Like that, nice and comfy. Straight down, 90 degrees. Feet are nice and relaxed. Good. And finally, we want to make sure the headrest is nice and snug with our neck. And we can do that by adjusting it up and down, and then this thing goes up and down as well. So, you know, when you get into the right spot, you can kind of just like, kind of snug it in, fill that gap in your neck there. So I've tested out a lot of different chairs over the years, and I want to talk today about the one that I personally use at home when I'm gaming. I'm a gamer, okay? Don't judge me. The company is called LiberNovo, and I'm super excited because they're sponsoring this video today, and they sent me their newest model, the LiberNovo Maxis. So yeah, it's designed for bigger and taller builds, and I'm 6 foot, about 200 to 210 pounds, give or take here and there if I work out that week. But, you know, my frame is larger than somebody else. And this chair is literally designed for people who are a little bit larger, which is, I think it's pretty cool. This chair has a lot of different features that other office chairs don't. And a lot of them make it suitable for bigger users. One of them being the neck rest, the headrest, I mean, it extends pretty far up and down. And that can make it more suitable for people who are a little muscular or they have a longer neck. I kind of have a long neck. It has a bionic flex fit backrest with 8 flexible panels that allow it to support your spine in ways other chairs don't. The Maxis backrest is also designed specifically with broad shoulders and thick backs in mind. So it actually provides full coverage, and its flared base releases hip pressure, giving deep support while you sit. And get this, it has electric lumbar support. So based off of how you're sitting, what position you're in, your spine's always going to be aligned, nice and comfortable. You can fill in that gap pretty well. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You just press the button and it moves with you. And get this, it has a massage function too. This thing freaking massages you. All you do is press this button and let it go to work. The Omni stretch mode is a 5-minute spinal decompression cycle that relieves all that built up tension you get when you're sitting and working, so you feel refreshed throughout the day. So the armrests actually have a streamlined arc design, so they don't push in to your waist. You know, if you're a little bit thicker, you're a little bit broader, apparently armrests can just kind of like collapse into your hips and it's not very comfortable, but these ones don't. And as for the seat cushion, it's way deeper than regular cushions, so people with bigger thighs like me don't feel like their legs are kind of like dangling all the time, and it allows for proper support of your legs as you're sitting, so you can be comfortable. So it's a 52 centimeter extra deep seat, giving you proper circulation, reduced fatigue, and all-day comfort, even when you're sitting all day. So another pretty cool thing about the seat is it has an airflow mode with a built-in quiet fan to keep you cool throughout the day. It has a fan It's gonna keep you cool. The fan is gonna keep you cool while you're sitting down. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna turn this button on and the fan is gonna start going. It spins at 4,000 RPMs. And by the way, the chair can comfortably support someone up to 400 pounds. That's a big boy or girl. So what's cool about the airflow is it's a suction. It's not blowing air out onto you. It's kind of sucking air through you. So it feels like, I don't know, my butt's getting like cooler. It feels like it's taking off the heat from my butt. It feels kind of nice. It's like I'm sitting on an ice pack, but it's like going through my legs, through my pants. Wow, that's actually really nice. So the fan's super quiet and the suction goes through the cushion. So the cushion is actually feeling cool right now. So when I'm sitting on it, I feel it on my legs. I'm literally sitting on something that's getting cooler, like me. The top layer is made from a premium breathable fabric with 3D support mesh underneath it to provide stability. The base layer is perforated foam with an airflow chamber for smooth airflow. The fan also has a powerful battery that lasts up to 14 hours on low airflow mode and 9 hours on high airflow mode. You ever lay back in a chair and feel like you're gonna fall back? Well, not with the Maxis. It's gonna make you feel nice and secure, nice and stable, and it feels nice and solid. This chair has a 6-spring controlled recline system. That means when you lay back, it's smooth and stable. It offers 5 modes of recline so you can choose what's best for you. Like when it's completely upright at 105 degrees for deep focus, you can lock in better to get work done at your desk. On the other hand, reclining it to 160 degrees helps for active recovery when you need to take a break in between all that hard work or at the end of the long day. You can even take advantage of the massage mode in this position for even deeper relaxation. The Maxis offers dynamic full body support that requires no real-time adjustments throughout your long work hours. And you can see when I move, it automatically adjusts with me. There's no need to constantly press buttons and turn knobs and stuff in order to get support when I wanna lean forward or lean back. It's built from premium fabrics that are highly breathable and has a high-grade aluminum alloy base that keeps it lightweight as well as super durable and stable. So like I said, LiberNovo is actually the chair that I personally use at home. It's super comfortable, designed with your ergonomics in mind, and it's really cool that the Max is like the new chairs, it's designed for bigger people. And this one compared to the LiberNovo Omni, which I use at home, I feel like this one fits me better because I am a little wider. So there's 3 different types of Maxis chairs that you can choose from depending on your needs and your budget. If you're interested in checking out this chair, check the links in the description, on the screen, wherever, and yeah. And again, thank you LiberNovo for sponsoring this video. I love you guys. Great chairs, super comfortable.